going into 2024 election, a lot of prophecies about Reverend Owusu Bempah prophecy about Betom Monte say mama ebe wene. Now Reverend Owusu Bempah prophecy no e dititiru nankasa ejina eye Uebert angel ono ene ka say Nyankopon de Ghana hye Owusu Bempah ne Duncan Williams sensa. Eno ene ma eye Reverend Owusu Bempah den prophecy bae. Na Uebert angel ho abiem wa endorse eye one man of God ono so Ghana mamu hadu my friend say eye William Braham. Now, William Braham, according to Uebert Angel, was in fact this guy ate me a him a bumpire non-stop for bare 2 days. No bumpire. Now, oh sorry, and name of church no a bum dito. There's no way say a William Braham a besham come I'm an affiliate. Now, William Braham Ede and come Shabba to just say Dr. Alhaj Mamad Bomia ebe we 2024 election. Into no crano ewa he. Reverend Owusu Bempah yatwimako ayene ho anase William Braham ono so kom sha waka no eno ene be yadwuma na yedi kan sha ase emfiri eye Uebert angel eye ne nsem o kan ye edefa eye William Braham ho emra
men that is coming up now are called William Braham, not Branham. It's called Prophet William Braham. Sit down with him like this on his knees 2-3 days. Didn't get to 3 days. 2.5 almost days on his knees praying. We're talking about 50 some hours. The man on his knees like this, and you lie on the floor. And then after that, you would have a notebook writing down, this is what is going to happen on this day, it is happening. Do you know him? I just mentioned it for the first time here. Did you know him? You didn't know. So just imagine. It's not something you will sleep here and the man is still praying in there. Non-stop. Not, I just need to rest. No. I've done days in one room, but those days will be like you get into a vision, you do this, and you're seeing, you get into a trance, you get into a dream, you get into this. So there were alternative, on your knees, almost 3 days. On one issue, and after you do for that one issue, you say this is it. And guess what? Even if he becomes popular, that man, you will come here, you will oppose him. If Jesus had a church next door, you would have a document that for Jesus.
Uebert angel ekafa William Braham now after it's handsome way now abetemuno and William Braham and so then the prophecy about to say Dr. Alhaj Mamad Bomia, the vice president of Ghana Sisiano, or no and the kino Ikutano. He is going to be the next president of Ghana. A man for can say maybe say, hey, and Tinese Reverend Owusu Bempah and some more kind and Nesse and Yano Cre, Nesse Reverend Owusu Bempah and Commissioning Nano. Uebert angel Abakaye Intino no so Kebiana. Yenti William Braham. The prophecy or the Ababituja, Sacra and the Munchimono, Isiche.
I am the role seer, William Braham, the only role seer. All the others prophesy from the realm of the spirit. I am the only one that prophesies from the realm of light. It is not bragging, it is what it is. We pick information from the light of Jesus Christ. And Jesus is the prophetic light. It's here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Realm of Light broadcast power tap share, and let's go. And let's go, and let's go, and let's go. I know that Ghana is going for election 2024, and the ball is rolling in the realm of light. The light of the Lord is shining, the power of God is moving, and everybody is praying for a smooth election, and everybody is praying for a smooth transition. But let me tell you something. There is such a move of God from the realm of light, and there is something the Lord has shown me finally. Now, I want you to understand that what the Lord has set Ghana for will manifest. All of us are in Ghana, and the Lord wants this country to turn around for us to see success and then enjoy the peace that we have. I want to share with you something prophetic and something that the Lord is doing, something that is going to happen, something that is very close. As a country, You see, there are many times that when men speak, they speak from their own hearts. There are times that God speaks and then he speaks through men. There are times that God is ready to move things and he moves it by his own accord. I want you to understand. He said, thou sayest the Lord to his to Cyrus the king, whose right hand have I holding? Now I want you to understand something. There was a king that Isaiah prophesied, Cyrus. Now this was not somebody that was connected to the covenant tribe of Israel, and he reached the knife. People were still trying to get there, and all of a sudden, I saw a voice that said, sit on the throne. He sat on it, and when he sat on it, a lot of people started making noise and chaos, but their noise did not deter. And the same moon and the star I saw came to rest on him when he sat on it. Now, this is what is going to happen. Dr. Bawumia of NPP will be our next president. He is a Muslim. He is going to be our president in the next election. I saw a key given to him, and the voice told me that this key is a key that was hidden but has been given to him. Now, when the key entered his hands, I saw fire coming out of the key. And spiritually, there were three entities that were spirits that came in the form of humans. But these were all carrying the same moon and the star on their hands. And they were giving it to him. Now, this time, they were adding it to the key. Now, I want you, if you're watching me, you may understand, you may not understand it. Prophetically, Dowona is going to be the next president of Ghana. And number two, the nation is going to see a lot of changes, positive changes under him. Now, I want anybody watching me for Dr. Bawumia to hear this. He is a Muslim, but he is praying, he is fasting. Now, this is done at every dawn. At every dawn, there are prayers that are made by himself. And one day he knelt down and prayed in his own religious prayer and said, God, Allah, do not forsake me this time. And that prayer was heard. I want you to know that this thing will come to pass and glory and honor will go to God. He is God. He chooses to do what he wants. That day the Bible said, when Samuel heard the voice of God, went to Eli 3 times, and Eli said, speak, thy servant hears. When Samuel came, Eli said, do not hide anything from me. And when Samuel spoke, this was the final word that Eli said. He said, he is God. Let him do what pleases in his eyes. I want to tell Ghanaians that he is God, and he will do what pleases in his eyes. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Come on. Lebo sabata lebrusiata yana.
Tiare ne sama aye William Brown e de betuja. Na William Brown nankasa SI interview edi nkomo e kire ne prophecies nim okomu into details. E kire mu e be kire se Nyankopon ekasa e de fa eye Uebert mu na oma eye John Domani Mahama 10 days ultimatum se omehu no anasa on frɛ no na on kire no de wonye wan frɛ na Nese ontimi indi president. Nese 10 days in etwam wan fair ye Uebert angel there. Nese prophecy a ono no wode ba na so ono wo hu before. Enti nya de se Uebert angel asem o kan ye no asesa ensesa ye. Enti prophecy a Reverend Owusu Bempah e de ba ye no. Ono no wodi gina eye Uebert angel ensem o kan ye so e no ono wode be hye nkom.
Enemies bi enwade e no se me hu say na ABC. But the source, no, and the say, yes, it's the crowd say, or no best say, income say, or who Muslim, the idea, then say, 100% clarify, maybe some call me news of 1 hour, and a corner Yamisuni, Menin Kasai, because of the eye.
But Angel Babu and Timbercan say, or who Cremoni bet my president, and now Union Kasai.
Oh,
okay. To me video na ma hu sa
but I was saying
me video na ma hu no se wakeka nsem bi sa
Very good. It may be video no. Maybe video no. Obi send him mommy. Bakolo so no. One crowd ni mo so one say hey. I don't send mommy no crowd catch him say hey. Now some Owusu Bempah ma question come say na wo so question na me say. Obi awo ne pa ya obo. Ye nyina si na me ko na. But say Owusu Bempah question come bia no nkyerɛ sɛ me nso me question bia to aso. Abrade me hu ya ne bia ente sa. It may be video no, and I'm going to because the way I'm not watching your package idea, no, I was so excited. Some people would take offense, but I mean take offense on the Korean. As some of the Korean to Sabi. So, and Obi Abet I can some of us away, say, not a coffee. But I'm going to clarify, I said, time I may make some come be seen near. When they prophet Uebert Casabat me intention say, my son comes and just be on one video, no baby, I mean.
They say who had the Noma apostle any how I may me analysis. Now, me the free basi baby, I be seen now him a Juma or Yashi said Juma mana Eddie Owusu Bempah.
Media me did this, me did this, because look what somebody said. Say, Obi cast or backcast, also because the Siano, all video members are also can be quite any media very similar. So, in fact, Muslim dear no, what I say, and you know, time now no car say, only the show Monsano.
Okay,
so the master can say they are 7 Sunday and Mahaman ever winning. So, and the Ocasa Mahaman ever winning, no. Say you better know. So also with the same thing as all the mandate to never shine inside. So they all talking about Muslim media. Like I say, all can call about your side. But what you say?
So I know and William Brown, a bra or your interview, no, or Saturday twasso. I could more details into a young professional, not in some atwasso.
So what do you say about Jikino?
Say the key for the prophetic and I say key
president you say go bet me president the key or one hopa
okay ni or Dr. Baumiao
I say the key na ko abedin ho sisi e abedi Baumiao
I say that abedin ho sisi e
okay
abedin ho sisi e who say Uebert Kaka said who say President Mahama is getting to the throne but it's just a phone call away.
Okay,
so it won't fall within 10 days. After 10 days, no, it is over. After 10 days, no, it's me and Fred. And one knows it's a when it's a window, no, so Homa President Mahama and I say no. So, because after 10 days on contact, you know, I don't know, so when him said, window, no, so be a man said, or chance, this will be some idea, right? I don't know, so I'm not for buy no, come on, pie, no.
Oh, Musme the key.
Owusu Bempah.
O network anet to ko de man kasa meet you.
All right. Enti empire on also boy no and the train say okay. Oh, Archbishop and I say we because they were the John Mama contacting after the 10 days. And on no say on him say window na that should be a man and I said that should be a man. So he wasn't able to say A and B and person can to be winning. It's a whole mandate. No, I can't say me. Also, about on contacted Archbishop any Owusu Bempah.
Okay,
right? And also, you know, I'll contact you, Omono. And I say, Omo Bempah, and I say, Dania, or no, those are Dania, and I say, Nani. And it's a Siana. Owusu Bempah, no, so about Bonti, because you maybe to him, most of my being I mean, say, I'm Yama.
The Omoya in the Rams, still now, I baby Janina.
Baby Janina. That is a me. Now, to say a Biampa, Sanko Macase, and maybe to him a Muslim abedi, and bet on my say abedi. A two to say Rams, the way I say Biama and call Yamano, and to tell the American maybe who say from the realm of light near Rome, and I am the Rosia.
And the Owusu Bempah and the Rams don't call Rams in the spirit now, so called realms of the light.
And one no.
A different, there's a Rams new SSA.
Rams in the SSA. Rams in the SSA.
I see. The realms of the light in the kingdom of Baumiao.
The realm of light, it is the realm of the supernatural and the realm of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The actually said, I'm one of the drew. The obey me winning from a high moon.